guys, it's been a hot minute, I know. I did a little MIA the other day. Sorry, just put my contacts in. They're bugging the crap out of me all of a sudden. But contacts are necessary for this look. So, sorry I haven't been around for a long ass time. But today I'm going to do some extreme makeup. I haven't really done anything like this before. So I'm going to do some extreme makeup. You guys are going to get to see what I do as I do it. And then I'm going to pop it on my Instagram and we'll see what the rest of the world thinks of it. So, I already have to move the camera because I forgot to get the primer out. Today I am going to attempt to do something for Easter springy. I don't usually do this type of extreme makeup, so we'll see what happens. I have lots of crazy ideas in my head and not really sure where they're all going. I have lots of different things. So, first let's prime. And I'm going to curl my hair throughout this too, because that is also going to be shown as part of this crazy look. Actually, and this is what we're using today for primer. I like this one. I use this every day actually, because it does work well with the red spots from my rosacea. So, if you need a good primer, that one is definitely a good one. Helps cover up some of your imperfections. So, today's look is going to be off the wall. I'm using lots of crazy things that normally I wouldn't use. And I'm going to be using glue-on stuff, all kinds of stuff. Like I said, it's going to be kind of crazy, but that's the idea. I've always wanted to do something kind of insane, but never really had the time, the motivation, or the drive. So, here it goes. We'll see how it goes over. Up until now, the wildest thing I've done has been my Harley Quinn makeup. So, and that's been more around Halloween. I mean, who doesn't want to do something around Halloween? I actually am already thinking about next Halloween. I got this wig, and it's gray. And I was thinking that it would probably, if I got some of the right colors, make the most amazing, like, mermaid wig. Because it's gray, and kind of a light on top fades to a darker gray. I think that it would color really well, so that might be what I end up rocking for Halloween. We'll see. But, figured, have a little fun. Burnt my finger. You know. So, I hope all of you are doing well. There's been a lot going on in the beauty industry. I've a lot of new makeup come out. I don't know about you guys if you've seen Blue Blood by Jeffree Star, but I am coveting that palette in a big bad way. I have a trip coming up to New York here, and after that trip, if I still have any money left, I might splurge and get it, because I got his Alien palette, and actually, ta-da! This is going to be used a lot in this look today, because some of the colors in there are just amazing. If you have never tried one of Jeffree's palettes, they are worth the expense. It is my favorite palette. The eyeshadows are amazing. You don't need a lot of them. They're very, very pigmented. When he says that they're pigmented, he means that they're pigmented. They are just amazing. I've never used an eyeshadow that works quite as well. And I'll show you when I get ready to use it, but the palette colors that he uses are nothing like I would have ever used. They are kind of out there, and honestly, I didn't really see them going together, but oh my god, they go together in ways I can't explain. Purples and greens, and just the most beautiful, lush, buttery colors that just sing together. Let me show you. I love this palette. It's so cute. And then it's got a magnetic thing so it stays closed. You open it up to a really nice size mirror, and ta-da! Here is your alien. And I swear, my two favorite colors, you can tell, is this green and this purple. And I use that as a transition in the crease of my eye. So damn pretty. And I have been using this quite a little bit. You'll see Pluto has gotten quite a little bit knocked out of it, so has Interstellar. I use them constantly. I love Abduction. These colors are just, they're so gorgeous. And there's so much in there that, like, I haven't even come close to making a dent in any of them, which is good because I don't want to yet. But they're just amazing. And honestly, they're definitely worth the splurge. If you want to get yourself a good foundation, splurge on a Jeffree. You won't be sorry. Now I am doing foundation today, but you'll see it's not going to be that big a deal because it's just going to be the base, the background for the artwork. Like I said, today's look is not going to be anything on the calm side. It's going to be kind of out there and definitely nothing that you're going to want to wear anywhere unless it's Halloween and you're going to a costume party. Then maybe you can rock it. But honestly, I'm just getting a nice background for the rest of the artwork that will be coming. And if you've never used one of these, they call them like toothbrushes. I love them. They work really well for your foundation. It keeps you from putting too much on. I've been using it with my Huda Beauty, and it really, I can tell the days that I don't use it because it evens it out so that you don't have those splotches that aren't quite as nice and smooth as the others. And my Huda Beauty is still my favorite foundation. I've been using it for quite a while, actually. It really makes your skin, you do have that flawless look, but there are other foundations that are not quite as pricey that are pretty close. But if you have the money to splurge, get the Huda. The Photo Finish one, it definitely gives you that beautiful airbrush look. It does help. And because I have gigantic black under the eyes, we're going to use this. Oh, and as usual, I forgot to show products. Today I'm using Wet n Wild. It's not a full coverage, but I don't need a full coverage today. But actually it works pretty well. I've got a little bit of color, been outside, so that tan actually works pretty good in my favor. And so I can get away with wearing some of my different foundations. But I am going to put a little bit of concealer in some places. I wish there was a way to get rid of black circles under the eyes permanently, but yeah. Speaking of that, has anybody else heard of or thought about trying Jeffree Star's new concealers? Concealers and powders that he brought out that I heard all the stuff about him having stuff stolen, and then he revealed the colors, and oh my god, I'm dying to try them because, I mean, this is Jeff. He always looks flawless, okay? Shh. Jeff is so gorgeous. I want my makeup to look like that. Just once in my life, I want my makeup to look like that. I don't know that it's ever going to, but that's what I strive. And I would love, love, love to try those, because if they make him look like that, and Jeff, I'm sorry, I don't know him, her, I love you. I'll call you whatever you want, but because your makeup, I wish I had more money to buy it all. Because I've tried your lip velour, love, have two. Have Diva and Santa with the glitter. And the Alien palette is my all-time favorite now. I use this palette more than I care to admit, actually. It's kind of my go-to. But, so let's see. Inspiration here. This is going to kind of be all over the place as I try to figure out what I'm doing. I have flowers. I have butterflies, which I actually have a plan for those. Those are going to become my eyelashes, believe it or not. I have some more flowers, more flowers. Oh, my peep. I forgot about myself a present. Isn't he cute? Little peeper. The peeps candies you can keep, but I like the peeps themselves. Oh, and then these I got because, you know, I love this butterfly. I'm thinking of making it into a tattoo. But I want some of the vines for my makeup look today. So, all right, let's see. And I got that. Did I get everything out of here? Yes. Okay. All right, so, and I am not necessarily using makeup brushes today because I am using Q-tips just because I don't know what I'm doing and I don't really want to have all my makeup brushes filthy. So we're going to start with some Pluto here. I want my eyes to have a very nice glow. So we're going to go for some highlights here. Lil. Sorry, puppy's got something. What did you take? Come here. What do you have? Stop taking my stuff. Yes, my 5-month-old puppy is in here by my feet, making it a challenge to do this. Oh yes, there we go. Gotta love pets, but they make life a little bit more on the complicated side when you're trying to do stuff like this. Oh, I love this Pluto. Pluto is making me shiny. Okay, now let's see. I want to get as much color on my eyes as I can. Area 51, baby. I'm going to put it up through the middle. Like I said, this is not planned. This is all just coming to me as we go here. Oh, that purple is gorgeous. Okay. That eye is going to stay that. To make it more dramatic, we're going to add some different shades of purple here. Twix, shh. Hear my dog's making noise in the background. Lil, don't play with the curling iron, please. Sorry, once again, I realized I haven't shown products, so most of these I'm using today. These liquid ones are from Wish. Just something to add a bit of color. And I want more Area 51. Oh, I like that. Okay. All right, that eye actually turned out better than I thought. All right, so it's got a very extreme look to it. The other eye, I am going to do some Flying Saucer, which is this really gorgeous dark green. And yes, I'm doing my eyes 2 different colors. I'm a fan of Harley Quinn, and what can I say? Why do 2 the same when I have all these gorgeous colors and I can vary it up a little? Oh, look at this. This color is seriously, I'm putting it on with my finger, and look at how even the coverage is. It's like completely, it's just there, and I didn't hardly do anything. That's finger. No brushes, no finessing, just bam. Like I said, Jeffree's eyeshadows are not messing around, man. You want the good stuff? This is the good stuff. what I'm doing to get the outline of the shape again on the other side is another one from Wish. And yes, I do mean for it to wing out like that. Looks crazy, I know. But God knows I don't want to be normal. I think normal is boring as hell. Oh, I love the purple eye, but I like the green too. That's really looking pretty. And now I just have to press the green underneath. Put a little copper in the corner on both sides. A little more than I wanted there. There. Okay, so there's our copper. Now I do want my eyelashes to stand out, so normally I wouldn't do this, but today I am going to put some heavy black eyeliner on them. Let's clip this bang up out of the way, maybe. Maybe. Screw it. Deal with it later. Okay, and I'm also going to heavily line the eyes. And to make sure that it does look like I have eyebrows. And yeah. Oh yeah, Jesus, got eyebrows now. Twix, please be quiet. Okay, there's that. Love this eyeliner too. This is Pretty Vulgar, and I got it with one of my BoxyCharm boxes. Oh, I want a good eyeliner that goes on, stays on, doesn't smudge. Pretty Vulgar's got the best. All right, now comes the part that I'm not sure on. I have to figure out how I'm going to do this. I want some splashes of color. Ooh. Nope. Lil, don't eat that, please. Okay. There's not going to be any blush because that's going to be all highlighter. I hope it looks better because right now all I can see is my eyebrows and they scare me a little bit. So if you're scared by my eyebrows, I am too. So it's all right. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. All right. So now I have some Shimmer Squad by Lottie London. I love these highlighters. They are wonderful. There's lots of really pretty colors. They're actually part of the inspiration for my look because I love the way that they shine and the way that they glow. So we're going to use those to glow me up right nice. One I'm putting on now is one of my favorites. It's called The Gossip. And it's like a shimmery green. Oh, it's so pretty. And Thrill Seeker is our last one, and we're going to put some of that across here. Trying to give myself more of an ethereal look today rather than looking like an actual real person. I want to be like a shiny fairy, if you will. All right, now it's time to play with my weird things and see if I can bring this look at all to what I was thinking of. Now, I have butterfly wings to use for my eyes, so I'm going to kind of incorporate them in there. I'm also going to incorporate a little bit more color into the eyes. Okay, so we've just got a really nice pink going there. And on the outside of that, we're going to put just a touch of bright blue. And kind of smoke it a little. Okay, there's that one. Now, this one, really pretty yellow there. And on the outside of this one, we're going to rock some orange. And bring it over. Okay. All right, now let me get some of these colors off my hands before I get them on everything else. All right, let's see. And because I really want my cheekbones to stand out, we're gonna hit Pluto. Oh yeah. Get your glow on. So you see, Pluto is not only an eyeshadow, it works awesome as a highlighter. Okay. All right, so now comes the art part. Let's start making this face look like an art piece. Okay. There's two colored vines here, so we're going to put one on each side. Come on. There it goes. Come on, little sticker. Okay, I have no idea how this is actually going to stick onto a face, but we're gonna find out. Pretty good. I like that. Takes it right down to the lip. Okay, next I have some little flowers that I got. I have little stick-on jewels. I thought these would be cute to look as if the vine has more flowers coming out of it. I'm hoping everything stays on long enough I can get pictures. If not, I do have eyelash glue standing by. I'm thinking the other stuff I might work into my hair here. So now, these are the butterflies that I got. And my idea is to make these into my eyelashes. So we will see if it works. For a really pretty blue butterfly that I'm going to get out of here first, that I'm going to use for the blue and green eye. Okay, I'm going to put some mascara on so it has something to stick to besides the glue. Just got mascara all over me. Why do I always do that? Does anybody else have trouble with mascara? I always do. Not sure why, but I always do. Okay, trusty eyelash glue and eyelash curler. Okay, so I want it to go this way. Come on, little glue, I need a lot. Because I really have no idea how this is going to work. I've never tried to glue anything like this up here, so we'll hold that for a few seconds and see what happens. Oh, almost. Come on. Oh my God, it worked. Okay. She looks pretty cool too. Oh, please just stay on for pictures. Okay, now the other side. I'm going to use a pink one. Ah, damn it. I was afraid of that. I'm also going to try some of my glitter primer because that usually holds stuff on pretty well too. How did I have this thing? I like that. Trying really hard not to move that eye, but it's easier said than done. You are really being a stinker now. Okay, we're going to kind of continue with this one. This was a great idea in theory, but it's not panning out to be the best. Let's see if I can't salvage it. Okay, all I have to say is it's not easy to do this. So if anybody ever says, oh, that doesn't look hard, fuck them. This is hard. This is really fucking hard. Harder than it looks, harder than it should be, and yeah, it's hard. This is hella hard. Okay. Wowza. Now I just can't move my eyes at all. Oh, and I don't have any mascara on the other side. Well then. All right, I'm going to save the lips for last because I have an idea for that, but I want to see how the hair works first. I threw a few curls into it already. But I've still got the curling iron standing by if we need more. Scissors, where did you go? There they are. Okay, I want off the orange one. Okay. All right, more curling. Oh, I feel crazy. I hope this looks good because it does not feel good, especially these things in my eyes. They feel absolutely terrible because they are literally glued to my eyes. I want to take some pictures in the outside light, so I just got to make sure they stay on long enough. My biggest fear is going to be that when I go to take this shit off, it's not coming off. And I'll have to go to work tomorrow looking like the remainder of a butterfly. No, just kidding. I'm sure I can get it off, but it just might not be fun. Now I have flowers that I'm going to try to work through my hair. To complete the look. Okay. All right. Flowers, the butterfly. I don't know if you've ever used this. It's something that I got in one of my subscription boxes. Yeah, it was my BoxyCharm. It gives amazing volume. So you're gonna see me spray it all over because I want this to have as much volume as possible. Because normally my hair, it doesn't have any volume. So we're gonna try to tease some volume into it. I feel like I look like I'm crazy. If you can see the way my dogs are looking at me, I must look like I'm crazy. They just kind of have that, what happened to you look on their face. Not that I blame them, I kind of feel like what happened to me. And now where are my puppy? Oh, they're right there. God, I swear. I've turned into a very dumb butterfly all of a sudden. All right, let's start teasing. What I want to do first is create a little spot up here where I can rest a butterfly. Okay, and then this. Oh, I hope this looks ethereal, because that's kind of what I'm trying to go for here, but I'm not sure how I'm doing. When you want your hair to curl and it does everything but what you want, wouldn't you like to murder it? I would at this moment. Just want a nice little curl there. This is going to be one of those days when my husband's come home. He's going to look at me and be like, what the hell? Hi, honey. I look like this every day, right? Even close. Normally, I look normal. Well, define normal. Keep forgetting to get the pins before I put the flowers in. Now, if any of you are actually still watching, I love you. You're saints. And you're very nice to watch this crazy woman do God knows what to herself. But it is nice to know that there are people out there who are actually, you know, willing to watch crazy people. I wanted to see what it was like to do a look like this. And I kind of wanted to give more of a, almost like a behind the scenes look at how you achieve the Insta beauty. Because let's face it, it's never going to be easy. And a lot of them aren't ever going to show us the behind the scenes look. They're going to be like, oh, I always look like this. Yeah, sure you do. How many beauty artists do you have? As you can see, I have no beauty artist. Just little old me. And my dogs who are staring at me like I'm crazy. Which at this point in time, I think they might be right. That I am crazy. But there's worse things that I could be doing. So many worse things that I could be doing. And I told you guys in my MIA that I'm actually, I found out I was pre-diabetic, so I'm working on that. I go to the doctor next week, and I'm hoping to get good news on that, and hopefully, you know, be at least not pre-diabetic, because I've lost quite a little bit of weight, so here's hoping, right? It's not for lack of trying. Oh, and there's one more thing that I forgot. Let me see if I've still got it. Okay. I got this at Target. Don't judge me. I was trying to think of something to do for a mermaid for Halloween. So I got it and I never used it because I went as Harley Quinn, and you can't exactly glitter Harley Quinn. So now we're going to see what we see. Oh, it comes out in clumps. Okay, well, Ew. It's very clumpy. And I'm going to be shampooing my hair tonight. Oh, but it's pretty. Look, guys. It actually sticks really well. It says this is all that glitters. It's for face. It's for hair. And so I'm going to put some down here too. If any of my neck shows, it looks beautiful. Unless you're up close, you can't tell this is glitter. It almost looks like I'm purple bleeding all over the place, which is mildly amusing. Yeah, if you look at me wrong, I'm a murder victim. Okay, that's very interesting, and I've already got some on my shirt. I should have seen that coming. All right, so let's see if we get some more of this in my hair. It works really easily. It's kind of like a gel, and it really sticks pretty well. If you're curious, you can see my purple hands. And I'm trying to finesse it into the hair. Oh, I will have to say that this has been a very fun experience, and I'm glad that I videotaped it because now I can look back and laugh at myself and say, yeah, Insta Beauty, not easy. Do you remember when I looked like I was half dead and it was actually glitter? Yeah. You will be able to say, yes, I do remember that crazy lady. She actually looked like she was bleeding purple all over herself. Yep, she was. She was insane. And yes, I'm only putting it in the front of my hair because another thing of the whole beauty thing, you don't see the backside. So, I figure I'm already going to have enough glitter in my tub. And, oh, I'm losing flowers. Oh no, we have flowers down. Flowers down. I must stay in the hair. Ugh, okay. And now it's so far back. Oh, you can still kind of see it. All right, this is the final look. It's definitely interesting. I'll put a little bit of glitter there too then. It's definitely interesting, and now I'm going to go take some pictures. I'm going to put some filters on them, obviously. So we're going to see how this looks with filters on, and I'm going to deglitter. I still have tons of glitter left. So this is kind of cool, and it actually reseals. So, yeah, I can use this again and again. So I do actually have enough left if I want to be a mermaid. Oh, I can't believe how well that stuck to my neck. And it really does look kind of creepy. Okay, so I will post this video. The front, I will put a picture of what it actually looks like. And I will put the link to my Instagram below. All my pictures of the photo session that I'm about to go take on my own will be posted. So if you actually watch this and want to see what the crazy lady got on her pictures, feel free to look me up. Peace out. Love you guys. Bye.